Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to Target to shop for children's lunches. Hey, my name is Dr. Anna Maria Temple and I am a holistic pediatrician. My specialty is eczema and my mission is to help inspire, empower, and educate families to raise healthy kids in this unhealthy world. And we know school lunches are one way to tackle this issue. A lot of us, due to lack of time, money, energy, and sometimes frankly creativity, we end up putting some processed foods in our kids' lunches that are loaded with sugar, food coloring, which then leads to a lot of inattention, hyperactivity, behavioral issues, anxiety, eczema, asthma. Do I need to go on? So follow me to Target. I'm going to show you several options that are going to fit every. Let's go in the produce section and see what we have here. We have red peppers, and they're not organic, and neither are the cucumbers. However, I will tell you that non-organic peppers and non-organic cucumbers are going to trump organic crackers and processed foods in your kids' lunch. Of course, they're going to trump Doritos and other things. So if organic is not possible near you, going for fresh fruits and vegetables will be just fine. A great thing to use in your children's lunch to do a little Mexican bento box, and we have guacamole's minis in here. And your ingredients are going to be avocados, vinegar, jalapenos, onion, garlic. This is great for lunch boxes. You can use little peppers to dip. You can certainly wrap this up in a tortilla, or you can make side of chip. You may say, well, I don't know how to make a bento box or a cute salad thingy. Look, don't get this just because it doesn't have the organic chicken. I prefer organic if possible. And I don't know what's in the salad dressing, but you could use these ideas, take photos of them, and actually make the salad in your children's lunch boxes, a DIY style. Don't forget, salads are an awesome lunchbox idea, and you can add a little bit of dressing for my allergy intolerant folks. This comes highly recommended for my patients. Tesame's avocado ranch dressing. For Mexican bento box, we also have this kind of salsa, sweet onion salsa. You have mild salsa. The varieties are awesome. And look, they're on sale. Oh no, they're out of one of my favorites, the Good Foods tzatziki sauce. This is great for a Greek wrap. Oh, sorry, not here. You know, a lot of us want ease of, making a lunchbox, and so these apple slices seem like a really good idea, except it has a calcium ascorbate, so it's calcium and vitamin C for freshness and color. I'm not a fan of chemicals on my fruits, and vitamin C as a preservative for foods and ascorbic acid can be very irritating to kids with eczema. So instead, I prefer that you do slices of these organic apples and use the rubber band trick. So, you can do breakfast for lunch, and you can use eggs, hard-boiled eggs, or egg salad, if you will. Now, we're looking at these prices, and you go, oh my gosh, my favorite eggs are $5.69. Well, let's take a look at this for a second. So here's Eggland's Best at $2.69, and we have Good & Gather organic eggs at $2.99. It's a 30-cent difference for much better quality eggs than those. If you want to make a sandwich or a charcuterie platter, this is what we have here. This is a Oscar Mayer. For you look at all the ingredients. Yikes. Okay, so let's do the Black Forest ham. We can see here pork water vinegar. We got salt, sugar, of course. Why would you not have sugar here? Sodium phosphate, not just celery powder. Here's the thing, celery powder is high in nitrites. The concern with nitrites is that when it's heated, it can have carcinogenic properties as identified by the WHO. So just because something says uncured and nitrite-free, if it has celery powder, just be careful. The point is, let's not have cold cuts every single day. In my family, we're guilty. But the goal is to not have cold cuts every single day, have it on some days, and don't heat them up, because it's the heating that really triggers the carcinogenic properties of nitrites and nitrates. On top of the fact that nitrites in themselves can cause other issues like headaches and migraines, like we talked about in my last reel. Okay, and then we have these ingredients. I would choose this. Does it have all the ideal ingredients? No, but I would choose this versus this if I had to choose between the two. This is $4.99 per 5 ounces. This is $2.99 per 9 ounces. I was gonna do dinner for lunch. We can use this. Yes, it is not organic, but again, we gotta use what we have here. So this is a Dell's chicken and apple sausage, and we could look here at the various ingredients, and this can be put in a bento box with some barbecue sauce, roasted potatoes, some seasoned green beans. A lot of you are gonna ask me about yogurts in kids' lunches. I'm sorry, none of these are a go. They are full of sugar, fake sugars, food coloring, they're low fat. None of these are good for our children's brains or their behavior, focus, or concentration. See how you can see this? Too good, I'll give you a little briefing on it. Notice that it has stevia leaf. We are not gonna put this in our children's boxes. For more info, go to my YouTube video on how to buy yogurts. And at Target, the yogurt of choice is going to be Stonyfield Probiotic Plain Whole Milk that we can put in our kids' lunch boxes. Before you throw tomatoes at me, because I am the fun police, I know. Hey, listen, if your kids are dying to have yogurt and you're like, I need something sweet, one of the things you can do is use vanilla yogurt with the plain yogurt, do half and half. Now the children can have some sweetness, but without loading their brains full of sugar, you're able to decrease the sugar in half and give them a little yogurt in their lunch. Wait, 2 ticks, guys. Look what I just found. Applegate Naturals. Oh, we have salami and some turkey. Let's check out these ingredients. All right, so I really do enjoy this brand. What do we have here? Look, already less ingredients. We got sea salt, dextrose, of course, spices, but there's no celery powder. Boom. All right, what? Here we go. We also have oven roasted turkey breast. What does this show? No celery powder. Look how good, how much better these ingredients are. Love. And there's also uncured turkey pepperoni with an evaluation of ingredients. Of course, it has sugar. It does have celery powder, but better than the other options that we have here, such as the Hormel pepperoni. Let's see what we have. Dextrose, lactic acid, garlic powder, sodium nitrite, BHA, BHT. Yeah, a lot of parents love these. Listen, my kids used to have these. True story, right, kids? It's like $1.89. Ooh, this is gonna be great until you turn it over. OMG, look at all these ingredients. Look at the amount of nitrite, food coloring, natural flavors, and weird things that I've never heard of. This is a chemical experiment. Please put it back and never touch it again. For anyone on their wellness journey and trying to replace Lunchables, and you're like, oh my gosh, my children are gonna do a big revolution. You know what you can do? Use the trays from the Lunchables and then fill them with good things from the various cold cuts and items that I have already shown you. So it looks like a Lunchable, but it's so much more nutritious because the chemicals in these well-marketed items are hurting our children's brain and bodies. All right, we talked about barbecue sauces, so which ones do we get? The brand I enjoy is Primal Kitchen. I also love their ketchup because they do a great job of not adding sugar to their things. Great ingredients. Yes, it's $4.79 compared to, let's say, $2.49 or $2.59. Okay, well, we're not gonna have this every single day. This is sometimes. One of the things that some kids love is pickles. And how do we choose them? Oh, look, Mount Olive. This is a well-known brand. Let's see what we got in the ingredients. Oh, polysorbate 80 and yellow 5. Food coloring and pickles. Yummy. Are there any options for pickles? We have Good and Gather organic pickles. Let's look at their ingredients. Loving everything, including that they're organic. Not sure what these natural flavors are, and there's no food coloring. This is a great option from what we have here. Also, you can put these in a separate container and the child can put these on his or her sandwiches so it doesn't get soggy. We say it doesn't mean that one brand is going to have everything great. Let's look at their olives, what you can do for your Greek pita bread wrap. So that, right, love the brand. However, look at this: Kalamata olives, water, salt, red wine, and grape juice concentrate. That is a sugar in our olives. What? Me personally, I would be getting, yes, these are going to be more expensive, but again, we're not eating these every day, because if we look at these ingredients, not only are they organic, but there's no added sugars. Nah. Lady, we're going to eat these olives. First of all, these have no taste, just letting you know. Compared to Kalamata olives, these, no taste. And they have ferrous gluconate as a stabilizer. Okay, more chemicals in food, no thanks. Oh, when it comes to mayonnaise, what will we do for our children's sandwiches? Well, my favorite is Primal Kitchen. Yes, the price is steep, totally agree. Let's look at the ingredients. Avocado oil, organic, eggs, vinegar, sea salt, very simple ingredients, an amazing price. Oh, but it's expensive. What do we say for good and gather plant-based? Well, first ingredient, canola oil. Modified cornstarch, natural flavors. We got Hellmann's mayonnaise, sunflower oil, first thing, cornstarch, calcium, diasodium, EDT, definitely no. Nope. Hellmann's, let's see, what do we have here in this ingredients? Soybean oil, nope. So yeah, these are cheaper, but at what cost? This is saving money. Getting green lentils is an amazing food that is rich in protein. Let's look at, so 9 grams a serving from lentils. And then getting beans that are dried is going to be much cheaper than anything in a can. A huge mistake a lot of us make is sending kids with high carb lunches, like it's going to be crackers and bread and white foods. When we're doing something like rice and beans, we can give them more protein, more fiber, and it's going to be more filling than the carby lunch options, which then leads them to be hungry. All right, don't forget that tortillas are also a good option in lunch boxes. Here we have organic wheat, like we talked about before. When you buy wheat items, they have to be organic. And here's the ingredients. There are a couple of questionable ones, like the sunflower oil and the phosphates, the carrageenan. So they're not necessarily like the best ingredients, but this is the best I can do for tortillas. These, out of all these options, these are the ones that I would pick. All right, but what if you are gluten-free? What can happen? Well, so we have yellow corn tortillas. They're not organic, and as we discussed, all corn products should also be organic, but again, that's all I can work with. And in here you can see the different ingredients. They are tiny, but hey, listen, there is an option for people that are gluten-free. Want an Italian meal in the lunchbox? How about this popular brand? Let's look at the ingredients. Tomato, diced tomatoes, sugar, canola oil. That would be, natural flavorings. That is what is a parent to do? No marinara sauce, just kidding. Check this out. Love these guys. There we go. There's the ingredients. Look at that. Just whole foods in this lovely jar for your child's lunch. What if you just don't feel like making a soup for a hot lunch? Well, I got you. Amy's Organic Lentil Soup. Hypoallergenic, great ingredients. We have lentil vegetable soup. You can look at all the ingredients in here as well. This is what I send to my kids at school on canned soups that my kids at school love these. These are not in a can, they're organic. Take a look at all the ingredients. Excellent to heat up and put in the kids' thermos. In the cracker section, we actually have my favorites with the Simple Mills crackers for bento lunch boxes. And then I just saw these. Let's see. They are corn. So what happens if your child is gluten-free and nut-free? These are corn. They're not organic. Here's the ingredients. Hey, listen, sometimes you need a cracker. These will do. All right, in the chippy section, we have CLK. You know, these are grain-free. Love them. Look at these ingredients. Amazing. These taste actually pretty yummy. So if you want something sweet, check this out. Avocado oil, agave syrup, pumpkin powder. These are a nice treat. Again, these guys are in your kids' lunch every day. It's their diet. It is not a treat. But these are very good treat. We have in the chippy section that is approved. Oh, check this out. Organic popcorn. Look at that, olive oil with salt. These are awesome. Guys, I hope this was helpful and that we identify some things you can put in your child's lunch, like tortillas, like Mexican bento boxes, Greek bento boxes, Italian extravaganzas, some soups, some breakfast for lunch, dinner for lunch. Anyway, now you can have some variety in your kids' lunches with some ideas that you can get from Target. Being more confused rather than clear, don't worry about it. We are putting together a lunch ebook with various options from Costco, Target, and Walmart, and allergy friendly to help you make wellness a little easier. In the meantime, don't forget that we have an ebook with breakfast ideas from Costco, Target, and Walmart, so you can get started on your wellness journey right away and begin your child's day with more nutritious foods. Hey guys, I'm Dr. Anna Maria Temple, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave me some comments and suggestions so I can create more content that will help you decrease your anxiety, make wellness easier, and your children a lot healthier. See you guys next time.